everybody. It's February 23rd. This is a Thursday. I'm about to give you a speed run through my house to see what we're working on, what we're doing this time around. And I think you can kind of see this is just living room where I'm kind of just throwing tools. For now, all we did is kind of prep the walls for paint and texture in here. Leveled floors and stuff, but not a lot happened down this way. Moving into there, that's more stuff. Front door, hallway going toward back of the house. This is where we just came from. This is my secret entryway into the hidden chamber that we used to call the foyer. Boom, boom. And we have light in said such foyer. So this is what the room looked like until it looked like this. This is mold resistant sheetrock. It's up on a lot of the stuff. R30 insulation behind these guys, and then that spot, which is not an exterior wall, just got R13 insulation. Back of cabinets and stuff for the kitchen. That's the only bit of paneling I've got left in the house, but whatever, it's going to be painted over. The rest of the house, or the rest of the foyer and such, looks like this. So yeah, purple sheetrock, kind of interesting. That's the room that we just came from through there, and now we're kind of up to the stuff that I've been working on a good bit for the last 2 weeks at least. So this is kitchen cabinets, plywood cabinets that were built on site 50 years ago that have now been mostly redone and dressed out for primer. So next couple of days, I just keep thinking like I'm ready for primer, and then I find something little that needs so let me show you the thing from today. So the thing from today was under here in the toe boards. I found this little gap that needed some filler. Now I have to sand that off, and once I've sanded that back down, we're pretty much going to be ready. There was an extension for the counter surface that I built. That's this part. It's got filler and such on the edge that's about to be sanded down to get a crisp edge. I'll show you what those corners look like when they're sanded. And what I'm using as filler in most of these places is a product called JB Quick, KWICK. So yeah, a little plug for them. It's a really good epoxy because it mixes and sets quickly enough that you can actually apply it to a surface like this corner and it won't drip off. Now that's such a tiny amount you can't really see, but when you're talking about a surface like this, and we're trying to build up sharp edges for a stone type surface later, it's actually going to have epoxy poured on it, but we want it to look crisp because I'm not going to go through with a router and bevel the edges. I want those hard 90-degree corners on this particular project, just for me. But yeah, that stuff's about to come all into a different color, which is going to be primer white, kills white. After that, we're going to go with a high gloss trim paint. Yes, high gloss trim paint in kind of a medium pale gray. And I'm going to enjoy it. That's what I want anyway. And countertops are going to be kind of a light, whitish, grayish stone quartz look. And the backsplashes, I just haven't decided what to do on the backsplashes yet. But that's what's going on my home renovation project. Once I get some of this stuff knocked out, then it'll be time to move that way and do living room, hallway, bedrooms, bathrooms, things like that. But kitchen had to happen first. Really glad it's coming to a close. I'm very lucky also to have good friends who were willing to come over and help me just lug stuff around and keep me on track and come out here and say, hey, Jeremy, what are you doing today? Okay, you're doing that. What's the next part you need to do? And then give me nudges. So good friends can't possibly be overrated. You guys, thanks for being good friends. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for tuning in. If you like DIY stuff and following along with this sort of thing, I do all sorts of DIY stuff, from tree houses to aquaponics systems and gardening. You are welcome to look back through the previous couple hundred videos or whatever. Anyway, for now, ta-ta, catch you later.